KOFO, your sports source for East Central Kansas, welcomes you to the Superstands Cleaning Service Ottawa Cyclone Basketball pregame show on 103.7 FM, 1220, and KOFO.com. Whether it's carpet, upholstery, furniture, or tile, make Superstand your cleaning man. Call Superstand's Cleaning Service today for a free estimate at 418-2463. Now for a preview of Cyclone basketball, let's go courtside and join KOFO's Bob Johnson.
To the Superstands Cleaning Service Ottawa High School pregame show here on 1220, 103.7 FM KOFO and KOFO.com. I'm Bob Johnson, in for the vacationing Gary Bateman, and we're here at the Cyclone Gym getting ready for the doubleheader here this evening between the Cyclones and the Eudora Cardinals. You'll hear both games here on the mothership and also on 103.7 FM KOFO and KOFO.com. The Lady Cyclones looking to try and pick up just their third victory of the season. The first victory of the year for the Lady Cyclones came back on December 11th when they defeated Topeka West. And then the Lady Cyclones ended up picking up a victory on the 15th of January against Raytown South, and a 66-61 victory there. So the Lady Cyclones looking for their third win on the year as they take on the Eudora Cardinals. And this should be a fun contest to keep an eye on here this evening as both teams looking towards the stretch run as we get close to sub-state action, which is just a month away. Who would have thought that this season has gone by quite quickly? We're going to take our first break of the Superstands Cleaning Service pregame show here on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO and KOFO.com.
Dad, throw me the ball. No, throw it to me.
Okay, here it comes.
Uh-oh. Dad, will that stain come out of the couch?
Kids, there's only one man that can take care of that stain. Super Stan.
You better call him before Mom gets home.
Already on it.
Playing outdoor games, indoors, not a good idea. The Superstands Cleaning Service can save the day with hot water extraction to steam clean your carpet, upholstery, even grout and tile. It is a good idea to let Superstand be your cleaning man. Call 785-248-2463. The KOFO DIY Supply Home Base Home and Garden Expo is coming March 2nd and 3rd, and booth space is filling up fast. Be a vendor at this year's show and promote your business to hundreds of potential customers at one time, face-to-face, at the ORC Goppert Building March 2nd and 3rd. Reserve your booth by emailing sales@KOFO.com or call 242-1220. But do it today before we're sold out. Get your customers ready for spring with the biggest event of the season, the KOFO DIY Supply Home Base Home and Garden Expo from KOFO.
Back here at the Cyclone Gymnasium, I'm Bob Johnson. Thank you for joining us for tonight's broadcast of Lady Cyclone basketball here on the Superstands Cleaning Service pregame show, as we will get you ready for the first game here of two. Game going a little bit early. JV finished up a little bit early, and so we get ready. We're about 7 minutes away from the tip-off. Let's tell you what's going on tonight in local basketball action. The high school girls Top Gun Invitational Tournament in Wellsville going on tonight. Wellsville will take on their neighbors from the north, Baldwin. Also going on in girls action, Linden is at Mission Valley, and Osage City against Santa Fe Trail. And boys basketball action, we have the Ottawa High Eudora game following this one, roughly at 7:30. And then Anderson County is at Wellsville. The boys not taking part in the girls' tournament week, so the boys playing a single game against Anderson County. Linden is at Mission Valley, and Osage City at Santa Fe Trail. So let's look at the games going on in the area here this evening. We will take a break. When we come back, we will look to get you starting lineups and also talk about the winter royalty tonight, which will take place at the halftime of the boys' game. But first, a break. You're listening to the Superstands Cleaning Service Ottawa High School pregame show on 1220, 103.7 FM KOFO and KOFO.com.
Puppies, kids, and Saturday night poker parties can all wreak havoc with your home's floors and furniture. Time to call Super Stan's Cleaning Service. Stan knows a thing or two about cleaning spots and stains because over 40 years in business, he's seen a spot or two. Using hot water extraction steam to clean carpet, upholstery, grout and tile, and VCT towel maintenance, your spots and stains won't stand a chance. Let Stan be your cleaning man. Call 785-418-2463 or on Facebook at Super Stan's Cleaning Service. The KOFO Sports Guide keeps you in touch with your team, area high schools, or Ottawa University. Find your team's schedule in the KOFO Sports Guide, featuring football, volleyball, wrestling, and basketball, golf, soccer, tennis, baseball, softball, and track. Pick up your free KOFO Sports Guide at Kramer Pharmacy, Neosho County Community College, Dials Construction, Midwest Auto Center, and Beanie's Body Shop. You can also view the KOFO Sports Guide online at KOFO.com.
Welcome back to the Super Stan's Cleaning Service Ottawa High School pregame show here on 1220 and 103.7 FM as we get ready for tonight's matchup between Eudora and also the Ottawa High Lady Cyclones as we look to get you your starting lineups here really quick as we are close to tip-off here this evening, and we are happy that you've joined us as we are ready to go for tonight's action. Let's get you starting lineups. First, for the visiting Eudora Cardinals. A 5'3" junior, Reagan Hebert. A 5'3" junior, Riley Hebert. A 5'9" sophomore, Jayla Pierce. A 5'4" freshman, Harper Schreiner. And a 5'6" senior, Emily Watson. So again, that's Reagan and Riley Hebert, along with Jayla Pierce, Harper Schreiner, and Emily Watson. So now let's get you your starting lineups for the Lady Cyclones. Starting for Ottawa, a 5'6" sophomore, Lauren Curtis. A 5'10" freshman, Sophia Ficken. A 5'5" sophomore, Summer Spiegel. A 5'9" sophomore, Riley Titus. And a 5'7" freshman, Kirsten Evans. So again, for the Cyclones, that is Lauren Curtis, Sophia Ficken, Summer Spiegel, Riley Titus, and Kirsten Evans. Your starting lineups. So that is our lineups as we get close to the tip-off here on 1220, 103.7 FM KOFO, and also on KOFO.com with the live internet stream. We mentioned before the break that it is Winter Royalty Night here at Ottawa High, and they will be crowning the king and queen. That'll be during the halftime of the boys' basketball game. Queen candidates this year are Mariah Doty, Katie Frank, and Mariah Geschwinter. The king candidates are Edwin Duarte, Levi Graham, and Eli McGee. So congratulations to those six for being selected, and we will bring the winner of that one to you later this evening during the boys basketball contest here on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO and KOFO.com. That's going to wrap up the Super Stan's Cleaning Service Ottawa High School pregame show. And when we come back, we'll be close to the tip-off. You're listening to us live on 1220, 103.7 FM KOFO and KOFO.com.
Thank you for listening to the Super Stan's Cleaning Service Cyclone pregame show. Tip-off is next. Ask any coach. Wishing for a good game is not the best game plan. At home, wishing your carpet and furniture were clean isn't much of a game plan either. Stop wishing. Let Super Stan be your cleaning man. Super Stan's cleaning service at 418-2463. Stan's been making life clean, fresh, and more enjoyable for your friends and neighbors for over 40 years. Kids, pets, unexpected visits from relatives, they all can take a toll on your carpet. Live life clean and fresh. Call Super Stan's cleaning service today at 418-2463. Let Stan be your cleaning man. 418-2463.
Dad, throw me the ball. No, throw it to me.
Okay, here it comes.
Uh-oh. Dad, will that stain come out of the couch?
Kids, there's only one man that can take care of that stain. Super Stan.
You better call him before Mom gets home.
Already on it.
Playing outdoor games, indoors, not a good idea. But Super Stan's cleaning service can save the day with hot water extraction to steam clean your carpet, upholstery, even grout and tile. It is a good idea to let Super Stan be your cleaning man. Call 785-248-2463.
Dr. Mike Hyatt, Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic.
People in the United States will suffer at least 1 or 2 episodes of debilitating back pain in their life. You know, we see an epidemic in prescription medication abuse and overdose. Chiropractic is a natural, hands-on, patient-centered health care treatment for low back pain, for neck pain, for mid-back pain. We're an alternative to having to take medications. We're an alternative to having to have surgery.
For your free consultation, call 785-242-4100.
KOFO, your sports source for East Central Kansas, welcomes you to this broadcast of Ottawa Cyclone basketball on 103.7 FM, 1220, and online at KOFO.com. Brought to you by Sutton's Jewelry, Lamb Roberts Funeral Home, Quality Structures Incorporated, Ransom Memorial Health, and by Ottawa University, Super Stan's Cleaning Service, the Ottawa Recreation Commission, Kramer Pharmacy, Kansas State Bank. This Cyclone basketball broadcast on KOFO is also being brought to you by Dingle & Son Mortuary, Cosentino's Price Chopper, Adamson Brothers, CarStar, Arvest Bank, also by C.S. Cunningham Construction, the Ottawa Herald, Hebner Appraisal Service, Ottawa High School, and Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic, Bones Transportation, the City of Ottawa, Ottawa Family Physicians, and State Farm Insurance Agent Keith King. Now let's return courtside and rejoin KOFO's Bob Johnson for Ottawa Cyclone basketball.
Welcome into Cyclone Gymnasium as we get you ready for the tip here this evening. Lady Cyclones and the Lady Cardinals of Eudora. Players being introduced to the crowd here. Still time for you to come out and bring your radio with you. Grab a pair of headphones or earbuds and plug in and listen to the call on your radio or even on your phone. Between these two teams here this evening, the Eudora Cardinals will be in their road navy uniforms. Red numbers and letters outlined in white. Cardinal on the left-hand side and the right-hand side of the shorts. Ottawa High will be in their home white uniforms. Numbers and letters are red, outlined in black. Players have now been introduced to the crowd. And we are just moments away from the tip-off here this evening between Ottawa High and Eudora. Cyclones will move from right to left here on your radio dial in the first quarter. Eudora from left to right. Officials now taking their place on the court. In the center circle for the Cardinals, it'll be Jayla Pierce. Cyclones getting last-minute instructions from head coach Dwayne Colwell. Eudora, coached by Amber Jackson. Cyclones now taking the court. In the center circle for Ottawa High, it'll be Lauren Curtis. There's the whistle. All in the air and tip controlled by Eudora. They'll swing it over to the left wing side. Down top of the arc, and Schreiner down near side. It'll come back to the center circle, and Hebert. Hebert sends it back near side, now back between the circles, That'll be Schreiner, who feeds it to the line, and it's taken away by the Cyclones. Up the court, nice little give and go, and putting it up and in. It's going to be Lauren Curtis for the first use of the night, and it's 2-0 Ottawa High. So just a little over 30 seconds in, the Cyclones forced a turnover, able to convert. And now Eudora, coming along the near baseline, will have a foul called on Ottawa High. That foul will be on Summer Spiegel. It will be her first. That'll be the first on the Cyclones. And now the Cardinals will restart play. Underneath, they'll send it. Spin around, turn around, jumper is up and in for Emily Watson. We are tied at 2. 7:08 to play, first period. Cyclones up the court. Pass between the circles. It'll come near side now. And Spiegel. Top of the arc. Ficken. She'll dribble to her right. Now sends it back to the near side. And that'll be Evans. Evans looking for somebody. Will dribble to the right side. Finds Ficken, who lost the handle. Got it back. Sends it deep right wing. Now underneath. The pass will go to Titus. Knocked out a play by Eudora. No. They'll call a foul. That'll be the first foul on Eudora. That foul will be called against Jayla Pierce. That'll be the first on the Cardinals. Inbound pass comes out to the top of the arc and Ficken. Ficken's pass taken away by Eudora. Up the court quickly out with the steal. And fouled. It's going to be Riley Hebert. She'll go to the line and shoot 2. Foul is going to be on Sophia Ficken. Her first. That'll be second on Ottawa High. And now 2 shots coming up for Riley Hebert. Hebert, a 5'3" junior, will make the first free throw. And it's 3-2. Cardinals in front of Ottawa High. 6:33 to go, first period. Hebert's second free throw. Bounces off the rim. Rebound comes loose. It'll be corralled by Curtis. She'll get rid of it. Up the court comes Evans. She'll look the dribble here on the near side. Top of the arc, Ficken. Ficken dribbles right side. Goes deep right wing. Has the pass stripped away by Schreiner. She feeds it up quickly to Hebert. And putting it up and in is Reagan Hebert from the right side of the paint. And it's 5-2. Eudora now on a 5-2 run with 6 minutes to go, first period. And the Cyclones looking to find some positive momentum after hitting the first basket in this game. Pass will come left wing side to Titus for 3 off the rim. Rebound corralled by the Cyclones. Now given off to Spiegel. She drives, can't get it to go from the right side of the lane. Eudora on the rebound, Schreiner. She'll give that off. It'll be Hebert, Riley Hebert. Jacks up a 3. No. Rebound comes out long, and that'll be taken by Spiegel. 5:27 to go, first period. 5-2. Cyclones in front. Spiegel being marked tightly by Reagan Hebert. She's going to be called for a foul. Officials did not like the contact there. That'll be the second team foul on Eudora. Juliet Lane will come in now for the Cyclones. And she'll take the ball here on the near side. Poked away by Schreiner. Schreiner's going to go coast to coast, lay it up. He goes underneath the basket. Eudora gets the rebound. Schreiner will take it right side. Dribbles, drives, lays it up. She's fouled. She'll go to the line for 2. That'll be the third team foul in Ottawa. That foul. That'll be on Juliet Lane, her first foul. Schreiner, first free throw is good. 6-2. Eudora in front of Ottawa High. 5:04 to play, first period. Second one from Schreiner rattles home. And now after the Cyclones scored the first bucket, Eudora has scored 7 straight points here in the first period. Titus had it popped away from her. It's picked up by Lane. Lane will give it off. Spiegel from the right side of the paint. She'll put it up and in. And the Cyclones have cut the lead to 3, 7-4, with 4:44 to play in the first period. Nice job there to find the open player in Spiegel. Spiegel made him pay. Eudora with it. That's going to be Watson. Left side, couldn't get the shot up as it was blocked. Rebound controlled by Eudora. Second shot put up by Riley Hebert. It won't go anywhere. Here come the Cyclones. Kirsten Evans now over to the right wing side, Lane. Lane finds top of the arc and Curtis. Curtis feet underneath. Summer Spiegel's foul to count the basket. Spiegel cut from the free throw line, was able to get it up and in. She's going to line to try to complete the three-point play. Foul is going to be on Emily Watson, her first. Third on Eudora. Spiegel now with 4 points on the night. Sophia Pickett will come back into the game. Titus will take a seat for the Lady Cyclones. Free throw is up. Will not go for Spiegel. Rebound by Eudora. Eudora with it, far side. That's going to be down to the top of the arc and Rother. And Riley Hebert, near side, passes it top of the arc, down to the left wing side, and Reagan Hebert. Back to the top of the arc, it'll go to Emma Durr. Durr gets rid of it to Riley Hebert. Reagan Hebert. Now it'll come back near side, three-pointer up and away, off the target for Emma Durr. And the Cyclones up the court. Curtis tries to put it up, right side of the basket. No, it'll go out of play off of Durr. It'll stay with the Cyclones. 3:31 to go, first period, 7-6. It is Eudora in front. Pickett, left side, Spiegel. Three-pointer, no. Curtis is there underneath to pick up the garbage and put it in. She now has 4, and the Cyclones back in front, 8-7, after they opened up the game 2-0. The Cyclones on the 6-0 run right now here in the first period with 3:10 to play. Watson will send it to the near side. Riley Hebert. Right side of the blocks, now inside of the paint. That's going to go to Watson. Watson sends it out left wing. Three-pointer up, away. Splash! And Reagan Hebert with the big three-pointer for the Cardinals. And it's 10-8, Eudora in front. She was left wide open on that far wing. Able to drain an open three there. Now the Cyclones up the court. Lane between the circles. Spiegel with it, right wing side. Now top of the arc, it'll go to Evans. Evans, her pass, telegraph, over to the right wing side, taken away by Hebert, and easily laying it up again, Riley Hebert. She now has 3, and it's 12-8 with 2:20 to go, first period. Cyclones with a couple of costly turnovers there on telegraph passes. And Eudora has made them pay. Spiegel. Picken, now to the left wing side. That'll be Evans. Evans, cross court. Picken can't get the shot to fall from the right side, the right elbow. Eudora up the court quickly. Durr, left side of the blocks, out to the free throw line. Jumper is up. No, will not fall for Madison Rosa. It'll go out of play. It'll belong to Eudora. And checking in will be Schreiner. She'll come back in for Eudora. $1:49 to play, first period. Inbound pass will be knocked out of bounds by Kirsten Evans. 12-8 your score here at Cyclone Gymnasium. Now Eudora will inbound. It'll go to Schreiner. Schreiner, top of the arc. Rother back over to the near side. Schreiner. She'll send it out top of the arc. Three-pointer away. Count it. Reagan Hebert. That's her second three-pointer of the night. And it's 15-8. Eudora with 1:26 to play, first period. Up the court. Cyclones go. Titus will take it through the lane as she knifes through the defense. She'll be hacked. That'll be called on Emma Durr. That'll be her first. That'll be number 4 on the Cardinals. And going to the line and shooting 2 will be Titus. Spiegel will come back in. Titus's free throw is good. 15-9 your score. Second one from Titus. That one will tickle the twine. And coming in for the Cyclones will be Camille Hadel-Ravy. So 15-10 your score. Eudora in front here. Early on with a minute 17 to go, first quarter. That's Riley Hebert. With it, she'll dribble to the center circle, reset the offense, send it over to the left side of Reagan Hebert. Bounce pass, top of the key, jumper, just inside the arc will fall for Durer. And it is 17-10, Eudora. 48 seconds to go, first period. Curtis, top of the arc, Ficken for three, off the glass, count it. Ficken goes to the bank and puts up a three to make it 17-13. And a foul will be called as Eudora quickly comes up the court. That was Reagan Hebert trying to come in from the left side. Summer Spiegel will pick up her second foul. That'll be number 4 on the Cyclones. That gives Titus and Evans for the Cyclones. Eudora will inbound. And will come out to Schreiner here on the near side. She sends it across court. We'll get it back. She'll set up at the Cyclone emblem at center court. That's going to be Curtis with the steal. She goes for the easy layup and will miss it. Rebound knocked out of play off of Curtis. It'll belong to Eudora with 18.9 to play. But great job there by Curtis on the defensive side of the ball. She was going to make Eudora pay. Unfortunately, the bucket would not fall. 8 seconds to go. Schreiner spin move into the lane. Kicks it out. Three-pointer away. Left side. Count it. Emma Watson. And we have one period in the books. So after one period of play, it is 20-13. Eudora in front. We'll take a 60-second timeout. We're listening to Cyclone basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM, KOFO.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
What's the value of your real estate? Hepner Appraisal Service in Ottawa has been providing real estate appraisals for individuals, banks, and lending institutions for nearly 40 years. Jim, Wade, and Scott wish the Cyclones the best of luck this season. Call Hepner Appraisal Service 242-6685.
Quality Structures Incorporated in Richmond is proud to sponsor this KOFO sports broadcast. They know that experience matters on the field and when it comes to your building needs. Visit QualityStructures.com and put their years of experience in constructing post-frame buildings to work for you.
Bones Transportation has been a family-owned and operated trucking company in Ottawa for over 50 years and a longtime supporter of Ottawa Cyclone athletics. They wish the Cyclone basketball teams the best of luck this season. Bones Transportation in South Ottawa.
This is Eric Price, Funeral Director at Lamb Roberts Funeral Home in Ottawa, Baldwin City, and Overbrook. We're proud to be involved in the communities we serve and support the youth of today because they're our leaders for tomorrow. Lamb Roberts Funeral Home, providing compassionate care when you need it most.
Cyclones will start play in the second period, still moving right to left. Spiegel with the ball. Now she'll send it to Ficken over to the far wing. Deeper. That'll go on the right wing. Three-pointer up and in for Riley Titus. Makes it 20-16. 7:38 to play, first half. Wide open for three, right wing side. Will not fall for Emily Watson. Cyclones will grab the rebound. They'll try to make it a two-point ball game here. Evans sends it cross court. Three-pointer is going to be short by Titus. It'll be picked up by Eudora. And up the court, here comes Schreiner. Schreiner near side. Jacks up a three, right side, off target. Rebound will be pulled down by Rother. Bounce pass comes back out to Watson. Watson inside, beats it. Now out. Rother, jumper, counted. Rother with the jumper from about 12. Gets her first bucket of the night. And it's 22-16, 6:53 to play here in the first half. Cyclones feed it inside. Kristen Evans will get her first bucket of the night. And it's 22-18, 6:40 to play in the first half. Schreiner near side will dribble it back out. Sends it top of the key. She'll get it right back, though. Jacks up a three. Schreiner does. Off the back iron. Rebound. Bounces around like a ping-pong ball. Ficken with it. Dribbles up the court. Almost lost it. She will feed it over to the far side. Titus. Titus gives it off. Spiegel gets around one defender. Finds Titus. Left side of the paint. Jumper, no. Rebound loose. Picked up by Spiegel after it goes off a couple of Cardinal hands. Ball comes off the rim. Up the court quickly. Here comes Eudora. That's going to be an easy deuce for Riley Hebert from the left side of the paint. And it's 24-18 with 6 to play in this first half. Titus right wing side. Sends it out to Ficken. Ficken back to the right wing side. Titus. Titus on the dribble, top of the arc. Pulls up the dribble, needs help. She'll hand that off to Evans. Evans will feed it to Spiegel between the center circles from right to left. Back over to the right wing side, Evans. Top of the arc, Ficken goes off of Eudora Cardinal's hand. Ficken shot blocked by Schreiner. Ball comes loose. Picked up by Ottawa High. Dribbling from the left side, putting it up, but too hard is Evans. And we'll have a foul on the Cyclones underneath the basket. That's going to be on Sophia Ficken. Excuse me, that'll be on Lauren Curtis. Looked like that they were going to call it on Ficken. They called on Curtis. It's her first. That is the 5th on the team here in the first half. 5:20 to go. It is 24-18 here in the second period. Eudora with it. Near side, Schreiner makes the defense miss, puts up a floater, hits it to rattle in. She now has 4 on the night. 26-18, great job by Schreiner. Cut through the defense, put up that floater, and was able to get the bounce off the rim. That goes up the court, Ficken with it. She's going to get called for a travel over on the right wing side. And that'll be Eudora ball. Cyclones turnovers, some mental mistakes really have hurt them here in this first half. Eudora's been able to take advantage of it. Watson with it for the Cardinals. Schreiner left wing side. Back to Watson. Nice little pass. Left side of the block. She'll put it up and in. And a timeout called for by Ottawa High. 4:37 to play here first half. It's 28-18. Eudora in front. We'll take a 30-second timeout. You're listening to Cyclone Basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM. KOFO.
The calendar says what you've known for some time now. It's winter. At CarStar, we'll be sure your car and your coverage are ready for what winter weather can bring. Stop in today at 402 North Main or call 242-8916. CarStar. Relax. We'll take it from here.
Chad Bruner, Director of the Ottawa Recreation Commission.
The Ottawa Recreation Commission would like to thank all of our volunteers for their service in helping with the ORC. These individuals play an important role in everything we do here. From all the ORC staff and board members, thank you.
Cyclones are down by 10 here in the second period. 4:37 to go. Timeout called by Ottawa High. Going to be Cyclone ball. Cyclones led in scoring by Riley Titus with 5, Curtis and Spiegel with 4 apiece. Cyclone ball, cross-court pass from right to left goes out of play. And it'll belong to Eudora in front of their bench. We'll have a sub for Ottawa. Camille Hadel-Raby will come in for Ottawa High. Cardinals look to extend their lead here. Schreiner will give it off. Reagan Hebert will send it to the elbow. That'll be Roser. Gets rid of it. Now comes to the near side. Jura shakes her defender from the right-hand side. Dribbles, puts it up and in. She now has 4 points on the night. That'll make the score 30-18 with 4 to play in the first half. Spiegel. Ottawa High will send it deep right wing. Juliette Lang, cross court to Ficken. Ficken shakes the defender, dribbles left side, floater short. Will be gathered by Eudora's Watson. Watson feeds it near side. Schreiner finds an opening in the defense, takes a little contact, but puts it up and in. And Now she has 6 here in the first half. 3:28 to play. 32-18. Eudora cruising right now. Nice little backdoor cut there by Curtis. She can't get the layup to go. Eudora grabs the rebound, but stepping out of bounds was Rover for Eudora. Great job there by Curtis to not give up after the shot wouldn't fall. She forced Rover to step out of bounds. It'll be Cyclone ball, as we'll see some substitutions. Try to pick up those for you here. 3 ball away by Riley Titus. It'll be short, and we'll have a foul. I believe that may be on Summer Spiegel, and if that is, that's her third, and it is. That is number 3. It'll be number 6 on the team here. 3:12 to go. Spiegel in definite foul trouble now. And really no reason for that foul there. Cardinals up the court. Hebert, that is going to be Reagan Hebert with it. She'll get rid of it. He goes left to the side. Durr gets it to Watson. It'll be stripped away by the Cyclones. Jump ball. Possession arrow in favor of Eudora with 2:54 to play in the half. Eudora will restarts play. Durr beats it inside. Now out it comes to Reagan Hebert. It'll go over to Riley Hebert, left side. They'll try to feed it to Reagan, and does. It'll be short. Rebound will be picked up by Pierce. A foul will be called on Ottawa High. Now the bonus for Eudora. That'll be called on Kristen Evans, her first. That'll be number 7 on the Cyclones. And going to the line is Jayla Pierce. She'll make the first. And it's 33-18 Eudora, 2:40 to play in the first half. Here's the second free throw. It is through. She has 2 points on the night. It's 34-18. Titus for the Cyclones trying to get across the timeline to beat the press. A turnover. It'll be picked up by the Cardinals. And they're going to call Riley Hebert for carrying the ball, so a turnover there. Harper Schreiner will come back in for the Cardinals. Pickett, her pass, knocked down, but right back in her hands by Riley Hebert. And the Cyclones will turn it over. Reagan Hebert to Riley Hebert. Layup won't fall. Rebound taken by the Cardinals. Shot is up, and we'll have a foul call. That'll be number 8 on the Cyclones. That foul will be on Kristen Evans. That's her second. So the line is Reagan Hebert. And the first free throw is in there. She now has 9 points here in the first half for Eudora. Second free throw off the back iron. Rebound pulled down by the Cyclones. Ball is loose. Going to be corralled by Schreiner, but the Cyclones will jump in there and force a jump ball. Going to be Cyclone ball, 2:10 to play here in the first half. Titus. Cyclone still trying to break the press. Pass comes loose. Scramble for it on the floor. We'll have a tie-up again. This time it'll be Eudora ball. Katie White will come in for the Cyclones. And Reagan Hebert will inbound it. She'll give it to Schreiner. 2:04 to go, first half. 35-18. And is Eudora in front. Motion by the Cardinals. Pass will go to the right elbow, and that's Pierce. Pierce will get rid of it to Schreiner. Schreiner through the lane, try to lay it up. It won't fall, but she's fouled. Called on Sophia Fick, and that is her second. That is number 9 on the Cyclones in the half. Schreiner will go to the line. She'll shoot a pair, and she'll make the first. Curtis will come back in for Ottawa High. Schreiner now has 7, and it's 36-18 with $1.50 to play first half. And the second one will go. Checking back in will be Emily Watson for Eudora. Schreiner now with 8 in the first half. Ottawa High will inbound. They have had a hard time breaking the Eudora press here. Pickens, Titus. Titus will get it across the timeline. She'll have the ball knocked out of her hands by Schreiner. It'll belong to the Cyclones. 1:40 left to go. First half. Inbounds pass will go to Evans. Evans will send it to Pickens on the right wing side. Curtis. Inside they try to get it to Titus. Knocked away. Here comes Eudora up the court. It's going to be Hebert to Hebert, and Riley Hebert will lay it up and in to the left side after the pass by Reagan Hebert. And a timeout called for by the Cyclones. 1:24 to go here in the half. 39-18. It's Eudora in front. We'll take the 30-second timeout. You're listening to Cyclone Basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO. KOFO.com.
You can just about hear that cold Kansas winter wind blowing, and you're going to want to make sure your heater is working this winter. The best way to do that is call the pros at Adamson Brothers at 785-242-9273. Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, maintaining your comfort for over 30 years.
What's the value of your real estate? Hepner Appraisal Service in Ottawa has been providing real estate appraisals for individuals, banks, and lending institutions for nearly 40 years. Jim, Wade, and Scott wish the Cyclones the best of luck this season. Call Hepner Appraisal Service 242-6685.
1:24 to go here in the first half, and it was close at the end of one. It was 20-13. Cyclones have only been able to manage 5 points here in the second half. Eudora has really done a great job defensively, forcing turnovers. Cyclones inbound. It'll be knocked away by the Cardinals. Jump ball called. It'll belong to the Cyclones as Riley Hebert forced that jump ball. Titus will inbound. It'll be Pickens. Will take it near side. She needs help. She'll give it to Titus over to the far side. Titus needs to find help and does. That'll be Evans. Evans will find White underneath. She's going to put it up and in from the right side of the block. She's fouled. She'll go to the line to try to complete the three-point play. It appears that'll be her second. It'll be number 5 on Eudora here in the second half. The Cyclones will be Juliette Lane. Katie White will go to the line to try to complete the three-point play for the Cyclones. And she'll rattle it home. Cyclones now within 18, 39-21. Eudora up the court. Their pass knocked out of play by the Cyclones. It'll stay with Eudora with 59.8 left to go here in the first half. Inbound pass finds Schreiner, left wing side. She'll dribble it out. Go to the center circle to reset. Sends it to the near side. That'll be Riley Hebert. She'll get rid of it. Top of the arc. Watson sends it left wing side. Schreiner now top of the arc. Reagan Hebert, three-pointer, short. White will get the rebound for Ottawa. She'll give it off to Evans. Evans across the time stripe. Sends the pass to the right wing side. Lane. Out to Titus. Down near side jumper from just inside the arc. Will miss everything for Evans. Cyclones there. Riley Titus will pick up the garbage and put it in. It'll be 39-23 with 16 to go in the first half. Titus now has 7 in the first half. Schreiner with 7 on the clock. Goes through the defense. She's going to lay it up. She'll be fouled. The shot will not fall, but she'll go to the line and shoot 2. The Cyclones pick up the 10th team foul. Riley Titus will pick up her first foul of the ball game. 5.1 to go in the half. And Schreiner will go to the line. She missed the first one. Schreiner before that one had hit all 4 of her previous free throws. second free throw is up and in. It's good. So Harper Schreiner now with 9. Makes it 40-23 with 5.1 to play in the half. Cyclones will inbound. Evans will lose it. Ball comes loose. Still loose. And that's how we will end the first half of play. One half into the books. And it's Eudora in front of Ottawa High, 40-23. We'll take a 2-minute break. You're listening to Cyclone Basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM, KOFO.
Kramer Pharmacy, downtown Ottawa, hopes you're enjoying this KOFO sports broadcast and wishes all the area teams good luck this season. Call Kramer Pharmacy today and ask about their convenient MedSync program that allows you to have all your prescriptions filled at the same time each month. Call 242-2055.
Have you seen the Coliseum in Rome? Kind of crumbly looking, isn't it? That's because it wasn't built by C.S. Cunningham Concrete. In fact, if C.S. Cunningham had been around back then, the Leaning Tower of Pisa would simply be known as the Tower of Pisa. No lean. That's because C.S. Cunningham Concrete does it right, with fully trained and licensed workers. If they built the London Bridge, there'd be no song about it falling down. Commercial, residential, concrete. C.S. Cunningham, 785-242-7101.
Cyclone fans, stand up and cheer. Ottawa debit cards are here. Show your Cyclone school spirit with an exclusive Ottawa High School debit card, available only at Arvest Bank. Get yours today by opening a new checking account or upgrading your existing Arvest debit card. Even better, each card supports the Booster Club. Arvest encourages you to support local students and their after-school activities. Stop by their location on 3rd Street in Ottawa to get your Cyclones debit card today. Arvest Bank, member FDIC. Fees may apply.
I came here to run cross country and it ended up being way different than I thought it was going to be. It's unlike anything I've ever been a part of to be on the team. Everyone is so completely different. There are people you never thought you'd be friends with, nothing like your outside friends, but somehow you all click to be the same and have the same interests, but yet completely different. Everyone's always there for you. It's not just about running. Friendships and families like they're your siblings when you're away from home. That's what it means to be a part of the Braves cross country and track team, to be a family.
Be a Brave. Visit ottawa.edu.
What's the value of your real estate? Hepner Appraisal Service in Ottawa has been providing real estate appraisals for individuals, banks, and lending institutions for nearly 40 years. Jim, Wade, and Scott wish the Cyclones the best of luck this season. Call Hepner Appraisal Service 242-6685.
Back here at Ottawa High. One half into the books. It's 40-23. Eudora in front. Take a look at your first half scores. Leading for the Cyclones, Riley Titus with 7. Lauren Curtis and Summer Spiegel have 4 apiece, 3 for Katie White, 3 for Sophia Pickett, and Kirsten Evans with 2. For Eudora, 9 for Reagan Hebert. She had 2 3-pointers in that first half. 7 for Riley. 7 for Emily Watson. 2 for Jayla Pierce. And 2 for Madison Roser. Also, as we take a look here, 9 for Harper Schreiner. And 4 for Emma Zurich. One half into the books here at Cyclone Gymnasium, 40-23. Eudora in front. We'll take a 2-minute break. You're listening to Cyclone Basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO and KOFO.com.
Ottawa High School is proud to partner with Kansas State Bank to sponsor the Ottawa High Student of the Week. Those recognized are chosen by Ottawa High staff for their outstanding performance in one or more areas, including academic achievement, student leadership, athletic performance, community outreach, school spirit, and overall modeling of positive behavior at Ottawa High School. The faculty and staff at Ottawa High are proud to have our community support the students in their chosen activities. Creating tomorrow's problem solvers today. That's Ottawa High School. Go Cyclones.
Safe, secure, strong. We're rock solid. Kansas State Bank. A better way to bank with community people you know. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
It doesn't matter if you're in the game or just working around the house. Injuries can happen. but not all of them require a trip to the ER. Ransom Memorial Health's Express Care Clinic can help. They're now open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Ransom Memorial Health, providing you with remarkable care. Visit ransom.org.
Need a recap of the ball game? Subscribe today and never miss a score by reading the Ottawa Herald sports page or visit online at ottawaherald.com. A 3-month subscription is only $24 plus tax, and that includes internet access. Call the Ottawa Herald at 242-4700, option 2.
At State Farm, our goal is to help people manage the risks of everyday life, recover from the unexpected, and realize their dreams. This is State Farm Agent Keith King in Ottawa. Let me help you protect what's most important to you. Give my office a call at 785-242-9435 or stop by at 111 South Main Street in Ottawa.
The City of Ottawa makes it easy for you to stay informed and be part of your community by visiting their website, ottawaks.gov. You can sign up for city alerts and city news, report an issue you'd like to see taken care of, even pay your bill online. It's where the city and citizens come together online at ottawaks.gov.
This is Eric Price, Funeral Director at Lamb Roberts Funeral Home in Ottawa, Baldwin City, and Overbrook. Our staff knows the importance of working as a team to take care of you in your time of need. We want to show the youth in our communities that we support their teamwork as well by sponsoring this broadcast. I invite you to visit lamb-roberts.com.
We are back here at Cyclone Gymnasium as we have the first half of our doubleheader this evening. Cyclones are down 40-23 right now. It's Winter Royalty Night. The King and Queen will be crowned later this evening. That'll be at the halftime of the boys' game. Cyclones in this first half really struggled with turnovers. It cost them as Eudora was able to make them pay with several points off of those turnovers. Eudora was able to open up the 17-point lead as we get ready for the second half here. Trying to look for some scores right now. This one started a little bit earlier than normal because the game before finished up earlier. Still looking for some updates, but several games going on, including Wellsville and Baldwin at the Top Gun Invitational. That's going on. And then there's at Mission Valley, Osage City at Santa Fe Trail, and then the one boys game for Anderson County and Wellsville is both schools' girls teams are taking part in the Top Gun tournament in Wellsville. Boys game will follow this one 15 minutes afterwards. And with the way things have gone so far, I would expect an earlier start than the 7:30 time that has been advertised. And, of course, that'll just depend on the second half. We'll take a 2-minute break, and when we come back, we'll be ready for second half action. You're listening to Cyclone Basketball here on 1220, 103.7 FM KOFO and KOFO.com.
If you were given the gift of jewelry this holiday from Sutton's Jewelry, then you know how much you mean to the person who gave it to you. Whether it's a ring, necklace, pendant, or custom-made piece, you can see the beauty of the cut, color, and design that Kathy, Phil, and everyone at Sutton's Jewelry took the time to make sure was just right for you. If you didn't get the gift of jewelry from Sutton's Jewelry this season, maybe it's time to take matters into your own hands. Visit Sutton's Jewelry at 213 South Main in downtown Ottawa. Open Tuesday through Friday 10 to 5:30, Saturdays 10 to 2, and open anytime online at suttonsjewelryinc.com.
Dad, throw me the ball. No, throw it to me.
Okay, here it comes.
Uh-oh. Dad, will that stain come out of the couch?
Kids, there's only one man that can take care of that stain. Super Stan.
You better call him before Mom gets home.
Already on it.
Playing outdoor games, indoors, not a good idea. The Super Stan's cleaning service can save the day with hot water extraction to steam clean your carpet, upholstery, even grout and tile. It is a good idea to let Super Stan be your cleaning man. Call 785-248-2463.
This is Craig Dingle of Dingle & Son Mortuary. All of our locations sell monuments. We have talented people who are experts in bringing your ideas to life to help you create create the monument you envision. The possibilities are unlimited.
Dingle & Son Mortuary, 785-242-2323.
Many people are finding themselves spending more and more time sitting behind a computer or standing for long hours during the day. Each time we lean forward 60 degrees, the stress placed on our neck is increased dramatically. Bad posture can lead to numbness, pain, pinch nerves, and even affect your breathing. Stress on your neck can also lead to tense upper back and shoulder muscles, resulting in frequent headaches due to this poor posture. This is Dr. Sherry Jung at Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic. Give us a call today for a no-charge consultation at 785-242-4100.
No appointment needed to be treated at the Ottawa Care Clinic inside Cosentino's Price Chopper. They're carrying an experienced registered nurse practitioners associated with Ottawa Family Physicians will diagnose and treat your injuries and minor illnesses with care. Most major insurance plans accepted. Ottawa Care Clinic, 120 East 19th Street in South Ottawa.
Lady Cyclones have 16 minutes of basketball action to chip away at a 17-point lead by Eudora. It's 40-23. Eudora will move from right to left on your radio dial here in the second half. Cyclones from left to right. Eudora will start with the ball. Schreiner feed it to the right wing. Top of the arc. Now it comes back to Schreiner on the left-hand side. Back to the top of the arc. Reagan Hebert finds Riley Hebert on the right wing. Now top of the arc again to Pierce. Inside it's going to go. Jumper is going to be short by Watson. Ball tipped around and knocked out of play. It'll belong to the Cyclones. 28 seconds into this third period of play. Summer Spiegel will bring it across the timeline. She's got to be careful. 3 fouls in the first half. She'll give it off to Ficken here on the near side. Ficken. Dribble around, send it out, left wing side. Evans. Now Evans kicks it out. Spiegel, right wing, couldn't pull the trigger for a three. She'll dribble top of the arc, beat it left side. Ficken, three-pointer short, off the front iron. Curtis is there, laid it up and in. And she has 6 on the night and makes it 40-25. Foul will be called on Ottawa High as Eudora goes quickly up the court. That's going to be on Ficken. That's her third. That'll be the first team foul in the second half on the Cyclones. Madison Rother will come back in. And it'll be Hebert, Reagan Hebert. Now left side. Three-pointer, too far for Schreiner. Or it'll be pulled down by the Cyclones. Curtis will give it off to Evans. Evans dribbles to the near side. Evans looks for help, dribbles it back, top of the key, and now we'll have a whistle. 5-second call against the Cyclones. It'll belong to Eudora. Jayla Pierce will inbound. She'll give it off to Schreiner as Eudora will move it across the center stripe. 6:35 to play, third quarter. 40-25, Eudora in front. Schreiner left wing. Will go to the lane, looks for a bounce pass. She'll find it to Pierce. Pierce will kick it out. That'll be Riley Hebert looking for a three. Long distance styling doesn't connect. Cyclones come away with it. Spiegel on the right wing side. Spiegel moves to the left side of the blocks. Loses her footing. Throws up a shot. Won't fall. Eudora up the court quickly. Bounce pass. Hebert to Hebert. Reagan Hebert to Riley Hebert. She'll be fouled. That'll be the second team foul on the Cyclones. That's going to be on Sophia Ficken, and that is her fourth. And coming in will be Juliet Lane for her. Actually, no, for Kirsten Evans. One shot coming up for Hebert to try to complete the three-point play, and it won't fall. Curtis on the rebound. 6 minutes to go, third quarter. 42-25, Eudora in front. Spiegel for the Cyclones. Marks out the play, sends it left wing side. That'll be Lane. Lane will find Titus from the free throw line. Her shot slapped out of bounds by Roder. The Cyclones will bring in Hayden Rady. Coming in for Eudora will be Emily Watson. Curtis will take a seat on the bench. She has 4 fouls. Titus from the right-hand side is going to get fouled. She was going to put in a floater. Blocking foul called against Eudora. That'll be on Madison Rother. First, that'll be number 1 on Eudora. Eudora with just 5 team fouls in that first half. Titus will put up the first free throw. It's good. She has 8 points off tonight. Emma Durr will come in. Second one from Titus is good. 42-27, Eudora in front, 5:35 to play, third quarter. Riley Hebert gets rid of it, gets it back, top of the arc. She'll dribble and send it to Reagan Hebert. She'll send it back over to the right wing side to Riley. Riley will send it top of the arc to Watson, comes near side to Reagan. Reagan inside it'll go. Hook shot by Pierce is up and in from the left-hand side of the blocks. She has 4, and it's 44-27, 5:05 to play, third quarter. Spiegel sends it left side at the center circle to Lane. Lane, top of the arc to Curtis. Left side, it's Titus. Titus through the D. She's going to get fouled. She went to put up the shot. She'll go to the line and shoot 2. That foul will be on Pierce for third. The second team foul on Eudora. And the timeout called for by the Cardinals with 4:50 to play, third quarter. 44-27, Eudora in front of Ottawa High. And we will take a 30-second timeout. You're listening to Cyclone Basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM, KOFO.
Bones Transportation has been a family-owned and operated trucking company in Ottawa for over 50 years and a longtime supporter of Ottawa Cyclone athletics. They wish the Cyclone basketball teams the best of luck this season. Bones Transportation in South Ottawa.
There's no doubt a cold Kansas winter is headed our way. Is your heater up to the challenge? Call the pros at Adamson Brothers to make sure. 785-242-9273. Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, maintaining your comfort for over 30 years.
Cyclones down 44-27. Riley Titus is going to go to the line and shoot 2. She'll make her first. Titus now with 10 points. 5 of those coming from the charity stripe. Titus will hit the second. And it's 44-29. 4:45 to play. Eudora quickly up the court. Left wide open underneath the basket was Durr. She'll hit the deuce. And that's 6 points for her. 46-29. Cardinals in front. Curtis here on the near side. Feeds it underneath. Shot is up, but too hard by Raby. Eudora will pull the board down. Here come the Cardinals. Near side. That's going to be Riley Hebert. Top of the arc, Reagan Hebert. And now here to the near side, it'll come to Watson. Watson dribbles. Sends it back out to Schreiner at the center circle. Reagan Hebert, near side, sends it top of the key to Durr. Durr, right wing side, Schreiner, back up. And now near the center circle, Hebert. Watson at the elbow, near side, it'll come to the elbow, and Reagan Hebert. She'll jack up the 3. No bueno. Here come the Cyclones. Spiegel, left wing side, wants to take it in. Kicks it back out left side, Titus. Titus. Out to the top of the arc, now near side, and Curtis. Back out top of the arc, Titus. Spiegel. Curtis. Now over to the left side, it's going to go, and Lane. Lane finds Titus at the free throw line. Back out the lane, top of the arc. Spiegel left side, baseline dribbles. The shot is blocked. Here come the Cardinals. 3:20 to go, third quarter. 46-29. Cardinals lose the handle. It'll be picked up by Schreiner. Schreiner on the right-hand side of the blocks. It's going to be fouled before the shots. See who they call that on. That foul will be on Juliet Lane for a second. Number 3 on the Cyclones. White and Evans will come back in for Ottawa High. And the Cardinals will inbound. Durr with it, right side of the paint. Finds Watson at the right elbow. Back out to Durr. She'll send the top of the arc. Reagan Hebert sends it near side to Schreiner. Schreiner to Watson. Over to the right wing side in Hebert. Hebert finds a wide open Durr. She goes to put up the 2 from the right-hand side of the paint. She's going to be fouled. That'll be on Lauren Curtis, her second. That'll be number 4 on Ottawa High. And going to the line will be Durr. Durr has 6 on the night. And she'll swish the first free throw. That'll make it 7. Lewisburg has beat Wellsville earlier tonight, 64-26. Or excuse me, get that. We'll make sure that that was correct. Shot rattles out. Here come the Cyclones. Evans finds Curtis through the lane. Shot won't fall. Ball tipped around. Picked up by Reagan Hebert. Hebert racing up the court, far side. She'll kick it over to Riley Hebert, right wing side, now top of the arc. Schreiner for 3, off the back iron. Titus with the board for Ottawa. 2.5 to play, third period. Evans, left wing side, cross-court pass near side, three-pointer, swatted out of bounds by Schreiner. Lane took too long to try to pull the trigger on the 3. And it'll belong to the Cyclones after being knocked out of play. Watson will come in for the Cardinals. Titus inbounds. Bounce pass, Evans. Evans will dribble around to the near side. Dribbles off her foot. It'll go into the backcourt. And a backcourt violation on Ottawa High. 12-12 to play, third period. Boys will follow this one 15 minutes after this one concludes. As Eudora will inbound, it'll be Riley Hebert. Hebert sends it to Reagan Hebert on the right wing side. Underneath, they try to get it to Rother. It'll be too far for her. Out of play it goes. And it'll belong to the Cyclones. Schreiner will come in for Eudora. Reagan Hebert will take a seat. Eudora had a 7-point lead at the end of the first period. They reeled off 20 points and held Ottawa High to just 10 in the second. And it was 40-23 at the half. It's 47-29 right now. Cyclones with it. Curtis finds Evan at the free throw line. Now Titus, right side, will dribble, drive, puts it up and in from the right side of the block. Titus was 6 in the second half so far. Eudora up the court quickly, finds a wide open Durr underneath the hoop, who will lay it up and in. And it's 49-31 with 90 seconds to play, third period. Titus for 3, swish! That's her second three-pointer of the night. And Eudora up the court quickly. Three-pointer away, right wing side. It finds nothing but air for Hebert. But Eudora there to pick it up. And Durr, she'll come in from the left-hand side of the blocks. And she'll be fouled. That'll be called on Titus, her second. That'll be number 5 in this half on the Cyclones. Durr will go to the line. She'll shoot a pair. Ball off the back iron, off the front iron, and rattles out. So the second free throw now coming up for Durr. Durr will hit the free throw. Now at 10 points on the night. It's 50-34. Summer Spiegel checks in for White. 73 seconds to play here in the third quarter. Titus looking for help to get it in. Finds Spiegel. Eudora has picked up the pressure defensively going full court. Titus. Now Lane. Lane needs help. Finds it in Curtis. Curtis finds Spiegel cutting to the basket. Her shot won't fall. Eudora picks up the rebound. Schreiner. Double team, but she'll get away from it. Across the time stripe, sends it to the near side, and Watson. Watson underneath. Finds her to lay it up and in from the left side. 52-34, 43 seconds to play third quarter. Eudora with a comfortable margin. Evans is going to get fouled, trying to dribble to the hoop from the right side. See who they call that on. That's going to be called on Harper Schreiner, her first. And number 3 on Eudora here in the second half. Evans to inbound. Sends it out the lane. Lane will send it over left side. Spiegel. Now Titus between the circles. Lane left side. Comes cross court to Evans underneath to Curtis. Curtis's pass won't find the mark. Ball comes loose. Tie up. Jump ball. Possession arrow in favor of Ottawa High with 17.4 to go, third quarter. Evans will restart play. She'll find Titus. Titus has it stripped away. It'll go out of play. It goes off the Cyclones. Then it belongs to Eudora. 13.5 to go, third quarter, 52-34. Eudora in front. Schreider for Eudora. Moving across center court. 6 on the clock, and she's going to get called for carrying the ball. 5.1 to play now. Turn over there by Eudora. Cyclones and Titus to inbound. Finds Curtis. Curtis finds Spiegel. 2 on the clock. Spiegel needs to get rid of it. She's going to be fouled. She's going to go to the line and shoot 2. That'll be on Schreiner, her second. That'll be number 4 on the Cardinals. We'll see if they add time or not. Doesn't look like that they will because that shot came before time had run out. Or the foul did. Spiegel's first free throw is short. Spiegel with 4 points, all coming in the first half. And she'll miss the second free throw short. So that will be the end of the third period of play. After 3, it's 52-34. Eudora in front. They'll take a 60-second timeout. You're listening to Cyclone Basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM, KOFO.
What it means to be an OU Brave is to be yourself. What I've learned here is I've created memories with friends, and I was actually really comfortable being in my own skin here. Everybody has their own personality, and we're all unique here, just trying to live significant lives. And I think I'm going to leave here with an imprint that will last forever and that I can hold on to and look back at and laugh at and see that I not only learned something, but I created friendships and memories that will always stick with me. That's what it means to be brave, to be yourself.
Be a brave. Visit ottawa.edu.
Have you seen the Colosseum in Rome? Kind of crumbly looking, isn't it? That's because it wasn't built by C.S. Cunningham Concrete. In fact, if C.S. Cunningham had been around back then, the Leaning Tower of Pisa would simply be known as the Tower of Pisa. No lean. That's because C.S. Cunningham Concrete does it right, with fully trained and licensed workers. If they'd built the London Bridge, there'd be no song about it falling down. Commercial, residential, concrete. C.S. Cunningham, 785-242-7101.
Into the fourth period, it's Eudora in front, 52-34, an 18-point lead. Cyclones scored 11 in that third period, 12 for Eudora. Rother with it for the Cardinals as they move from right to left. Schreiner through the defense, through the lane. Shot is short. Titus on the rebound. She'll give it off to Spiegel. Spiegel moves across the court, far side. That'll be Pickett on the left wing side. She'll dribble top of the arc and look for a shot to the free throw line. It's blocked. Pickett there to grab the board. Eudora will take it away. Up the court quickly. And a layup easily from the left-hand side is Riley Heber. She has 11 on the night. 54-34, 7:10 to play. Pickett near side. Dribbles, gets rid of it to Curtis on the deep right wing. She'll dribble, drive from the baseline. Shot will be blocked. Is out of play off of Eudora as Rother stands in the way. Rother 5'11". The inbounds pass goes off a couple players. Pickett's three-pointer, no, from the right wing. Spiegel's there to pick up the rebound, and she'll be fouled as she goes for 2. That'll be Harper Schreiner's third. That'll be number 5 on Eudora. Spiegel will go to the line to shoot 2, and she'll hit that one. She now has 5 points on the night. The last trip to Spiegel. She She missed both shots, left them short. This time she's finding her range. And she missed that one short. Curtis there for the rebound. Her shot too hard. Gets another chance. No. Rebound was out of play off of the Cyclones. It'll belong to Eudora. 54-35. Cardinals in front. 6:45 left to go. Schreiner for Eudora. Top of the arc. Rother. Now left side. Hebert. That'll be Reagan Hebert. Bounce pass to Riley Hebert. She'll reset center circle. Near side, Pierce. Pierce will give it off to Schreiner just inside the top of the arc, and she'll drain it. That's her first bucket of the second half. She has 11. 56-35 with 6:19 to play. Titus. Spiegel left wing side. Makes the defender Lynch. Jumper from 12. Yes. Spiegel now with 7. That's her first field goal of the second half. Makes it 56-37. Hebert. Rother. Now over to Reagan Hebert for 3. No. Rebound. Schreiner. She'll find just to the right of her inside the paint. Pierce for a deuce. And it's 58-37, 5:40 to go. Pickin. Lost the handle. She'll turn it over, and here comes Riley Hebert. Hebert will lay it up and in. And the timeout called for by Ottawa High. 5:26 to play, 60-37 your score. We will take a 60-second break. You're listening to Cyclone Basketball. You're on 1220 and 103.7 FM, KOFO.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
Cyclone fans, stand up and cheer. Ottawa debit cards are here. Show your Cyclone school spirit with an exclusive Ottawa High School debit card, available only at Arvest Bank. Get yours today by opening a new checking account or upgrading your existing Arvest debit card. Even better, each card supports the Booster Club. Arvest encourages you to support local students and their after-school activities. Stop by their location on 3rd Street in Ottawa to get your Cyclones debit card today. Arvest Bank, member FDIC. Fees may apply.
Smart Ottawa shoppers know Cosentino's Price Chopper has the best rewards program in town. Only Price Chopper lets you earn points on all your purchases. Visit mypricechopper.com and start saving on food or fuel today. Shop Cosentino's, your local family-owned grocer since 1948.
What's the value of your real estate? Hepner Appraisal Service in Ottawa has been providing real estate appraisals for individuals, banks, and lending institutions for nearly 40 years. Jim, Wade, and Scott wish the Cyclones the best of luck this season. Call Hepner Appraisal Service 242-6685.
Spiegel for the Cyclones. We'll move it up the court here near side. 5:15 to play. Eudora in front, 60-37. Pickin takes the pass, puts up a floater from 8, won't fall. Titus gets the rebound. Her shot won't fall. She'll get a second opportunity, and she'll put it up and in from the left side. And it's now 60-39. Riley Hebert, though, wide open left side of the paint. She'll put up a deuce to make it 62-39 as she was fed. And she now has 8 in the second half, 15 total for the ball game. Spiegel will get rid of it. That will be Lane. Lane on the left-hand side, tried to feed it inside. Pass telegraphed. Here comes Schreiner. Schreiner coast to coast is fouled. She's going to the line for 2. Curtis will pick up her third foul. That'll be number 6 on the Cyclones in the second half. Schreiner will miss the first free throw. Schreiner had 9 points in the first half, 5 of those coming from the charity stripe. She'll miss that first one. Hadel Randy will come in for Curtis. Schreiner's first field goal came just a little bit ago as she'll miss the second free throw. Score stays 62-39, 4:25 to play. Cyclones with it. Titus near side. Jacks up the 3. No. Rebound is going to be pulled down by Hale Ravy. She'll feed it left wing side to Pickin. Pickin lost the handle. Eudora dives for it. That was a Hebert, Riley Hebert. She'll go out of play. And Durr will come in for Schreiner. Titus will restart play far side in front of the student section for Ottawa High. Finds Ficken. Ficken. Near side to Spiegel. Back out to Ficken. Ficken. Needs help. Looks for Spiegel. Cuts to the hoop. She'll put it up, and no, it won't fall. Rebound controlled by Watson. She'll give it off. Durr up the court. Now that'll be Hebert. Riley Hebert at the center circle. Watson now sends it left side to Riley Hebert. Hebert dribbles out into the lane. She's going to get fouled before the shot. That will be the 7th, actually, so it'll be 1 and 1. That foul will be on Summer Spiegel. That is her 4th. So Ficken and Spiegel with 4 fouls apiece. Lane and White will come in for Curtis and Hayden Raven. Riley Hebert, 1 for 1 from the free throw line. And she'll make the front end of the 1 and 1. She now has 16. 63-39, 3:36 to go. Second one is good for Hebert. Checking into the ball game. Is Nelia Martin. Cyclones up the court. Foul. That'll be called on Emily Watson. That's her second. That's number 6 on Eudora. Titus will go to the line. She'll shoot 2. High archer, but that one is good. Brother will come back in for Eudora. 64-40, 3:27 to go. Titus, second free throw. High arcing teardrop is good. Titus having a fantastic second half scoring-wise. Eudora will head up the court. Belding with it, right-hand side. She's going to get fouled. Goes over the line for 2. It'll be number 8 on the Cyclones here in the second half. That's going to be on Summer Spiegel, and she is done. So Spiegel will foul out with 7 points on the night. Alex Naskua will come in for Eudora. And we're waiting to see who's going to come in for Spiegel. So Ficken will come back in for Ottawa High with 3:17 to go. Free throw coming up. Off the back iron. Will not fall for Belding. Cyclones will grab the board up the court quickly. Ficken with it, right wing side. She'll find Titus top of the arc. Let's fly with the 3. No. Rebound knocked out of bounds by White. It'll belong to Eudora. So 3 minutes to go. 64-41. Belding for the Cardinals will send it near side. Naskua, Rover with it, top of the arc. Now for Belding, right wing side. Naskua, near side. To Martin. Naskua, top of the arc for Belding. Dribbles, drives. Shot will go out of play. Goes in short. It'll belong to the Cyclones. Substitution coming in for Ottawa High. It'll be Lauren Curtis. 2:37 left to go. The court. Come the Cyclones. Lane with it. Left wing, sends the top of the arc to Titus. Titus finds Curtis. Left side, now picking top of the key. Evans near side. Lane, top of the key. Curtis on the left wing side. She'll split the D. The floater is up. No. It will come off the front rim. Here come the Cardinals. Felding across the time stripe will slow it up. Send a pass over to the right wing side. Martin with it. Top of the arc. Now pass will go. Felding left side. Thought about pulling from the three. No. Ball comes loose. Curtis, great defense. Felding will pick it up. She'll lay it up and in. The kick's off the glass. Her first bucket of the evening. 66-41. And a timeout called for by Ottawa High with $1:49 to play. It'll be a full timeout. We'll take it with them. 66-41. Eudora in front. 60-second timeout. You're listening to Cyclone basketball here on 1220. 3.7 FM.
At State Farm, our goal is to help people manage the risks of everyday life, recover from the unexpected, and realize their dreams. This is State Farm Agent Keith King in Ottawa. Let me help you protect what's most important to you. Give my office a call at 785-242-9435 or stop by at 111 South Main Street in Ottawa.
Ottawa High School is proud to partner with Kansas State Bank to sponsor the Ottawa High Student of the Week. Those recognized are chosen by Ottawa High staff for their outstanding performance in one or more areas, including academic achievement, student leadership, athletic performance, community outreach, school spirit, and overall modeling of positive behavior at Ottawa High School. The faculty and staff at Ottawa High are proud to have our community support the students in their chosen activities. Creating tomorrow's problem solvers today. That's Ottawa High School. Go Cyclones!
This is Chase Dingle of Dingle & Son Mortuary. I learned very young being in the funeral business wasn't just a job, it was a way of life. Never dull, sometimes stressful, but always fulfilling. I wanted to be a part of that and carry on the family tradition.
Dingle & Son Mortuary, 785-242-2323.
And at 49 left to go, it'll be Cyclone ball. 66-41. Eudora in front. Titus with it for Ottawa at the top of the arc. Sends it near side. Picken will take the pass, but travel. Turnover, and that will give the ball back to Eudora. With 69 seconds, or excuse me, with 99 seconds left to go. Felding for the Cardinals. Send it to the near side, and Pierce. Pierce sends it left wing side. Jumper will not fall for Martin. Rebound, Eudora. Pierce, Martin, or Felding. Felding will send it to the right side. Martin. Now to the left wing side, or Felding. Pass was intended for Rowe. They're knocked out of play by Curtis. Curtis, Ottawa High, just a sophomore, but you can see that she's got a spark plug. A good defensive play there again by Curtis. And she'll knock the ball out of play with 1:08 left to go. Curtis with some fire here as she has been playing tough defensively. Bounce pass will come in. Pascua. She'll dribble out between the circles. 60 seconds left to go. Felding, right wing side, feeds it inside to Pierce. Ball comes away. Cyclones take it. Lane with it from the right-hand side. That'll be her first use of the night. Makes it 66-43. 39 seconds to play. The Felding will rock it across the time stripe. And the pass to the near side. And Martin will dribble from the left side of the blocks. And she'll miss the layup. Here come the Cyclones. Evans needs help. Tried to send a bounce pass to Pickens. Ball loose. Tie up of possession. Roeder and Evans. And the possession arrow in favor of Ottawa High with 18.3 left to go. Inbound pass, Curtis. Now Pickens. Left at the right elbow. Lane, top of the arc. Titus, three-pointer. Rainbow won't fall. Rebound. Eudora taken away by Curtis. Rebound loose again. Stays with Ottawa High. Fighting for it again was Curtis. It went off of Pierce. And with 4.7 to play, the Cyclones will inbound. Pickett Out it goes. Lane, three-pointer. No, back iron. And that's the ball game. 66-43, Eudora, your winner. And we will take a 2-minute break, and we'll come back and wrap this one up. You're listening to Cyclone Basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Kramer Pharmacy, downtown Ottawa, hopes you're enjoying this KOFO sports broadcast and wishes all the area teams good luck this season. Call Kramer Pharmacy today and ask about their convenient MedSync program that allows you to have all your prescriptions filled at the same time each month. Call 242-2055. Need a recap of the ball game? Subscribe today and never miss a score by reading the Ottawa Herald sports page or visit online at ottawaherald.com. A 3-month subscription is only $24 plus tax, and that includes internet access. Call the Ottawa Herald at 242-4700, option 2.
Your business is ready to thrive this spring. Your products are ready, your customer service in place. But how do you reach the masses? Be a vendor at the KOFO DIY Supply Home Base Home and Garden Expo, March 2nd and 3rd at the ORC Goppard Building in Ottawa. And share your story with hundreds of visitors face-to-face. Reserve your booth by emailing sales@kofo.com or call 242-1220. But do it today before we're sold out. The perfect event to sell spring. The KOFO DIY Supply Home Base Home and Garden Expo. Don't miss out.
The KOFO Sports Guide keeps you in touch with your team, area high schools, or Ottawa University. Find your team's schedule in the KOFO Sports Guide, featuring football, volleyball, wrestling, and basketball, golf, soccer, tennis, baseball, softball, and track. Pick up your free KOFO Sports Guide at Beckman Motors, Seven Cedars in Princeton, Frank Eye Center, Great Life Golf and Fitness, and Quality Structures Incorporated. You can also view the KOFO Sports Guide online at KOFO.com.
What is radon? Home exposure to radon gas is the leading cause of lung cancer death in the United States for non-smokers. In Kansas, 1 in 4 homes will test at or above the EPA action level. The Surgeon General recommends all homes be tested and fixed if necessary. Visit kansasradonprogram.org for more information. Test, fix, save a life. This message brought to you by the Kansas Radon Program, the Kansas Association of Broadcasters, and this station.
Lady Cyclones fall by the final score of 66-43. It was 20-13 at the end of the first period. At the end of the half, 40-23. It was really that second quarter where the Cyclones struggled. It was 52-34 at the end of 3, and then at the end of the ball game, 66-43. Cyclones led in scoring by Riley Tide as she put up 20, 13 of those coming in the second half. 7 for Summer Spiegel, 6 for Lauren Curtis, 3 for Katie White, 3 also for Sophia Ficken, and 2 apiece for Juliette Lane and Kristen Evans. Eudora led in scoring by Riley Hebert with 17, 10 of those coming in the second half. 12 for Emma Dura, 11 for Harper Schreiner, 9 for Reagan Hebert, 7 for Emily Watson, 6 for Jayla Pierce, and 2 for Madison. That's going to wrap it up for the girls' contest. We'll be back with you here shortly as we get ready for the boys' contest, as we're about 12 minutes away from that one starting. We appreciate you listening to us here on Full Point on 103.7 FM KOFO, and we'll be back with the boys' game right after this. Thanks for listening to Cyclone Basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
We hope you enjoyed this broadcast of Ottawa Cyclone Basketball on KOFO. Brought to you by Sutton's Jewelry, Lamb Roberts Funeral Home, Quality Structures Incorporated, Ransom Memorial Health, and by Ottawa University, Superstands Cleaning Service, the Ottawa Recreation Commission, Kramer Pharmacy, Kansas State Bank. This Cyclone Basketball broadcast on KOFO is also being brought to you by Dingle & Son Mortuary, Costantino's Price Chopper, Adamson Brothers, CarStar, Our Best Bank, also by C.S. Cunningham Construction, the Ottawa Herald, Hepner Appraisal Service, Ottawa High School, and Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic, Bones Transportation, the City of Ottawa, Ottawa Family Physicians, and State Farm Insurance Agent Keith King. For more information about our Ottawa Cyclone basketball broadcast, visit the KOFO sports page at KOFO.com and listen Monday through Saturday for the KOFO sports calendar. This has been an exclusive presentation from your sports source for East Central Kansas, KOFO. You've spent countless hours and more money than you even realize establishing and running your business.